We're going to go ahead and get started. Today is Thursday, May 1st. Happy May. Um, we're going to talk about the rain continuing this weekend, including for today. Um, Friday looks like the bigger day, so we'll get into that a little bit. A dry out for Sunday and into Monday. It's going to be very pleasant air, drier, cooler, but then rain and possibly some storms return in the middle of next week. And river flooding continues on the Mississippi, and the Yazoo, but they will continue to fall. So there's some good news there. So for today, we do have a slight risk across pretty much the whole entire area, except for a few northern areas. Now, the rain this morning has caused it to be a little bit of an uncertain and conditional threat. So we're monitoring that throughout the day, and we'll certainly give you any updates as needed. But general severe storms are possible this afternoon, with the main thing being hail and wind. And the timing looks to be 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. on that. I will say though that even though this graphic says that it's kind of everywhere, it does look to be mostly concentrated south of I-20 and east of I-55. So just something to keep in mind on that. And the reason why it's so uncertain is because we kind of have this storm complex. We had the rain in we had the rain this morning, and that has kind of stabilized things. So it's really dependent on whether we can kick out the clouds and get the temperatures back up and stuff like that. So there is stuff going on in Louisiana right now. And so this is just kind of looking at what the model is thinking. It kind of matches what our thoughts are, except this may show it being a bit further north than we were thinking. So again, the confidence is highest south of I-20 this afternoon. So tomorrow there is a marginal risk. However, we are planning to upgrade this to a slight. We were kind of discussing things in the office, and the confidence is increasing for tomorrow. There's more time for the atmosphere to recover and become more favorable again for the storms tomorrow. So that conditional threat that we see tomorrow is kind of becoming a more certain threat. Conditional threat this afternoon is becoming a more certain threat for tomorrow. So same thing, severe storms, gusts, quarter-size hail. Possibly larger. We will put that update out there. So this is just looking at the rain through the weekend. This includes Thursday, Friday, also Saturday. There is a chance also for some storms to continue into Saturday, but they should be generally south of I-20 and focused more towards the coast come Saturday, because the front will have already pushed through most of our area. So drier air is on the way. We will dry out Sunday, maybe a few lingering showers in the south, but the main thing is it'll be drier, more comfortable and cooler, but we do get a return of rain and possibly some storms mid to late next week. So after discussing some things in the office, there could be a possible ramp up on those storms. So stay tuned for that. It's a little uncertain right now. We are monitoring that potential, and we will definitely update as we know more. This is just a look at the temperatures, cooler, more seasonal, and definitely cooler overnight as well. So I have some good news here. River flooding does continue, but we are falling. We're finally falling. The Arkansas City River gauge has fallen into minor flood stage, and expect that to just trend down the river throughout the week. We are expecting things to fall into minor and even below flood stage within the next week or so. So, and as well as the Yazoo River, because the backwater flooding will back off from the Mississippi River falling. So, good news there. So just to reiterate, we got rain this weekend with some storms this afternoon, Friday into Saturday. The cold front pushes through early Saturday. It'll be drier behind that cold front and cooler, so nice break, get out, enjoy it. Then possibly some storms next week, mid to late week. We are currently uncertain on that, but we will update you as we know more. And the river flooding continues on the Mississippi and the Yazoo River, but is falling. So very good news there. And one last thing, Hurricane Preparedness Week is next week, May 4th through the 10th. We will be putting on graphics and helpful info on our social media pages, so keep an eye on that.